Hello, welcome to today's lessons. I want us to look at congruency. Now, congruency, let's look at it between two triangles. Now, when we say two triangles are congruent, we mean that the two triangles are equal in everything. By everything, I mean angles and sides. So suppose we have two triangles like this. So if these two triangles are congruent, it means the corresponding sides are equal. The side equals to this side, and this side equals to this side, and even the corresponding angles. This angle equals to this angle, and then this angle equals to this angle, and this angle equals to this angle. So if that is the case, then we say the two triangles are congruent. So now it means if we can cut this triangle and fit it in the other one, it will fit exactly. So hence we say the two triangles are congruent. But for us to be able to conclude that two triangles are congruent, we don't have to prove all six. In other words, we don't need all the six angles and all the six sides. We only need three. And we say these are the conditions. They are the conditions for congruency. The conditions for congruency. Now, for us to say two triangles are congruent, they need to satisfy one of these four conditions. Number one, we said side, side, side. Now, what do we mean by side, side, side? So if we have two triangles and we are able to prove that this side equals to this side, and this side equals to this side, and this side equals to this side, then we can conclude that the two triangles are congruent, meaning we can conclude that even the corresponding angles are equal. So that's why we say we only need to prove that the sides are equal, then the angles follow automatically. So we said this condition is side, side, side. So the second condition is side, angle, side. So some write it, the angle as an A, so it's side, angle, side. So either way it's fine. So in this case, if we have two triangles and then we are able to prove that this side equals to this side, and then this angle equals to this angle, and this side equals to this side, then we can conclude that the two triangles are congruent. Now let's note this: the angle must be included. When we say it's included, it means it's the angle formed between the two sides that we are talking about. So it must be an included angle. In other words, we cannot have something like a side-side angle or angle side-side. No, we can't have that. So it must be side-side, it must be side, angle, side. So the angle must be an included angle. Very, very important. So that is the second condition. The third condition is angle, side. So this one, it doesn't really matter where the angle is or where the side is, as long as we have two angles and a side. So in other words, if we have a triangle and another triangle, and we have this angle equals to this one, maybe this angle equals to that one, and maybe we have a side, this side equals to this side, then we say the two triangles are congruent. So note this one, it doesn't matter which angle is there. So even if because we know that if in a triangle, if this angle equals to this and this one equals to this one, it means the remaining angles are also equal. So it doesn't really matter which side, which angles. So it's just two angles and a side. So it doesn't have more complications like the one above where the angle must be included. So the two angles and a side, it doesn't matter the arrangement. And the fourth one, it's when we have a right angled triangle. When we have a right angled triangle, now in this case we have a right angle, hypotenuse, and a side. So in this case we can see both triangles have 90 degrees, so it's the right angle. So if this hypotenuse of this triangle is equal to the hypotenuse of that triangle, and we have another side, say let's say maybe this side equals to that side, then we can say the two triangles are congruent, meaning all other angles, remaining angles and sides are also equal. So that's all about the issue of congruency. So thank you very much. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.